Hey, is this working? I think I got it, guys. I think I got it. Give me just a second. So this is my first time to do this on YouTube. Seems like YouTube will just have this set up. You know what I mean? Yeah, you might just have to fast forward just a smidge until I get this figured out. Looking at why yesterday's trade won and a few potential setups today. Music and art. I don't think so. Education? I guess. Yes. Cool. So I guess it's working. Okay. Cool. Whatever. If it's not working, I'll just talk to myself. Right? Hey, everybody. How's it going? My name is Dalton. I am a trading ninja. And I want to talk to you about trade setups. And I had one trade. Well, actually, I had like 4 trades that went yesterday, but one that I kept. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Now this chart is going to look marked up, okay? But you don't. I know it looks complicated right now, but it's really not. So this is a trade that I took yesterday, and perhaps you saw it in the Facebook group. So I had been this pair right here, the GBP NZD. I trade a lot. I like this pair. It moves really well for me. Anyways, I took the trade. You can see I entered here and exited here. So my trade was actually I do believe see my entry says I entered twice. I don't remember trading it twice, but I got in here and exited here. So I got in at the 71. Well, I probably closed at 38. I don't know, whatever. But let's look at why this worked, okay? So on the 15-minute chart, well, let's tell you what, let's back out. Let's just look at what's going on here, huh? So we got an uptrend, bloop, there you go. High, low, kind of just moving around. This isn't looking great here. It kind of looks like consolidation, doesn't it? That's on the day chart. So we went low, high, low, high. Kind of hard to tell where this might go right now. in my opinion, it would retrace back up to this area right up here. But that's neither here nor there. For immediate purposes, we are headed, we were headed up on an uptrend here and then broke this trend. Oh, look at the 4 hour. So we're determining trend direction, I guess I should say. We're determining trend direction, okay? And I'm looking for a reversal. This was headed up. Now it's headed back down. Here we were headed up. And then we had a reversal right here. If we throw a trend line on here like this, we had our trend break right here. Right here, we broke out of our trend. Okay. On the 1 hour, this is where it kind of starts to get interesting. Honestly, the 1 day and the 4 hours a little far zoomed out, but I really like to know overall where's the market headed. You know what I mean? So here we had this big shoot up here, which feels like imbalance to me. What do you think? So I expected when the chart shot up that it would take out this imbalance, and that's kind of what I was looking for. That's what I was shopping for, was for the imbalance to be taken back out on the 1 hour time frame. So when this went up and it peaked and it went back down, I was looking for my trend to be broken. Okay, so let's go and let's take a peek here. Okay, let's look how this analyzed. Okay, we had a low, higher high. Come on, higher low, higher high. You know what? I don't like that one. Let's move this up. Right here. That would be our higher high up there. Agreed? Agreed. Higher low. And then look what happened. This should have closed up here, right? Because this is what we were doing. A low, higher low, lower, excuse me, low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Should have been a higher high to stay on trend. This should have raised up like this, right? And then, you know, continued on like this. But it did not. It did not. It broke trend, okay? And when we see trend break, we know to pay attention, okay? So at trend break, at trend break, right here, I go back and I say, okay, what is going on? I'm going to make a video about setting the right highs and lows. That's really important. I was missing a lot of trades because I was setting the wrong highs and lows. Go check out omodalton.com, where all my videos are, and it'll be on the it'll be on my YouTube channel. I'll name it like accurate highs and lows or something. I'll make it obvious. I'll try to make that video today. Anyways, so this is what we're looking at right here. So I'm going to take and I'm going to draw a zone right here. Bloop. And I'm going to look for this. My confirmation on this is that I came back up into this candle's zone, right? If it would have gone above the wick of this candle, if the market had gone above the wick of that candle, really the body, and I would have, the body of the candle, and I would have been thinking like, you know, this is not great. But if it doesn't go above the wick of the candle, like look at this candle here. Let's really get nitty gritty here, okay? So we had our higher high, we came down and we retested the higher high, which when you see that, you think, what's up? You know what I mean? Why did you retest the higher high? Because technically that's a double top. You know what I mean? So what's going on? So we would watch it. The market goes down, makes its low, which we confirm the power of the low off of indicators. Okay. I can only give you so much here because I actually want to talk to you. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be too confusing. So let's just, I know I'm going to reference some indicators that I use, but I'm not actually going to talk about them here because I feel like it's a little too much at once. Okay. So anyways, we drop out of the zone, we get the lower low, and then we come back up and we retest this area. Okay. The retest is a confirmation that we're moving in different directions. So this is our new high. I want you to remember that trend is our friend. New high. Always trade with the trend. Trend is our friend. Lower low. Lower low. And then right here. Lower high. Okay, so I map highs and lows. This is what I do. This is how I trade, period. I'm constantly mapping because the market is just a series of highs and lows. Lower high. Bloop. This one needs to be red, otherwise it would be foolish. Here we go. So it goes down, it comes up, it retests. Okay, now I'm paying attention. Now you have my attention. So I want to know, okay, it came up, it's called a banker's God, is that a banker's candle? I can't remember. I think it's called a banker's candle. Anyways, I take my Fibonacci and I put it on the high of my last high. I use the wick. I find it to be more accurate. And I pull my Fibonacci to my new low. Bloop. And I would be looking for the new high to come up to the 71 to 78. It needs to be somewhere in this zone from the 38 to the 100. Okay, the 71 and the 78 are like not necessarily power zones, but like confidence zones. 88 is pretty strong, top is really strong, and technically a double top here. You could take this Fibonacci technically right here, and you could have made this trade right here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, but we're gonna pull it bigger here. Okay, it went up. It did the 88. I wonder if we did this on bodies, if it would, where it would sit. Guys, there's no really right and wrong way to do this. Look at the body hit exactly the 88 there, so that's good confirmation. Oh my gosh, I didn't put this live stream in my. Oh crap. Hold on just a second, guys. I wonder. Guys, let me throw this on my Facebook real quick. I'm sorry. Give me just a second. I did all of this up and didn't even set it. Go to the Forex help group. That's one of my groups. And then also go to, so we'll just say live now. I hope someone gets a sense of humor. If not, it's just going to be awkward. That's okay. I really enjoy awkwardness, so. Okay. Live now. Party people. Come join me. Sorry, guys. You're just going to have to bear with me. Just going to have to wait. USA Forex Trading for Beginners. Check out that group too. chart analysis. I would like to put chisel analysis, but I don't think people would get it. Live now. I'll do this all. This is my first one, okay? So it's clumsy. Like, you know it's clumsy. I know it's clumsy. Everybody knows it's clumsy. Not a big deal, right? Live chart analysis now. Come join me. Paste, post. Okay. Back to the game. Okay, so I want to say that there's so many places you can put a Fibonacci. Okay, there's so many places you can test a Fibonacci. So like I'm putting Fibonacci's here, but it's not where you have to put Fibonacci's. Okay. But this is where I put mine. But I want to tell you, look, I could take this Fibonacci. I could take the Fibonacci and put it like this. You know what I mean? And I could take this little trade right here. Look, high, low, went to the 71, the 27 to the 61 is our take profit. This would be a Fibonacci zone, okay? As long as it obeys the rules, as long as the highs and lows obey the rules, you can take the zone. I could put it right. No, see, I can't do that one because the sell candle came up too high. But this one's doable. This one's really doable. But anyways, we're doing this one, okay? So find your zone, find your trade. There's so many potential trades when you're using Fibonacci, okay? Which is what makes Fibonacci so wonderful. Anyways, so the 27 and the 61 are take profit zones, are also turn zones, okay? So when the candles get down to this area, I'm looking to exit the trade. Okay, but I didn't even enter the trade there. I just knew that we were headed in the right direction. Okay, so I'm going to remove this Fibonacci. I came in right down here, guys. So you can see we're in a downward trend, right? We have a trend line like that. I gotta quit singing everything. I'm sorry. It's just what I do. That's not bad. That's not bad. But I feel like that's pretty valid. We'll just leave that off for now. Because it's increasing speed really quick. And remember, the steeper it gets, the more likely it is to be over soon. Anyways, I came down here. I don't trade on the 1 hour chart. I trade on the 5-minute chart. But you can see it's the same deal, okay? Same deal, same Fibonacci zone on the 15-minute chart. Everything's staying the same. Accuracy is key. Remember to trade the trend. Remember to trade the trend. We're on a downtrend. I was watching this. This got down to the 27 and 61.8. So I said, okay. The trend isn't broken, right? YOLO, let's do it again. So anyways, when it came down here, I was looking for a really strong move. Like I could be looking at, I'm sure, I don't remember, guys, but I looked at this all the way down, right? So I would have done this here. Came up to the 71.8. That would have been a potential trade. This here came up to the 78.6. Look, it came down to the 61.8. That would be a potential trade. You know what I mean? Fibonacci is crazy, man. As long as you're trading with the trend, it's really powerful. Anyway, so I was watching. I had a busy day yesterday, so I was away from the charts. But when I came back in, this, damn, I can't remember actually. I feel like I set this up. No, I wouldn't have set it there because that's where I got into the trade. Damn, I shouldn't have. I erased my settings and now I can't remember. I do remember that was down to the 5 minute because I trade on the 5 minute chart. Yep, this is it. I did this right here. That's what I did. That's what I did. Here we go. So look, the 4-hour chart moves the same as the 1-hour chart, moves the same as the 15-minute chart, moves the same as the 5-minute chart, moves the same as the 1-minute chart. I can scalp on the 1 minute. The chart moves the same. The trend lines just get smaller. You're just trading smaller and smaller trend lines, and they just start moving really quickly, which I'm like I like it when the charts move quickly, you know. So when I get down here on the 5-minute mark chart, you see all these itty bitty movements, but it's trend. It's still trend. So I'm tracking trends. So like on the 1 hour, it's a downtrend in a reversal. On the 15 minutes, it's a downtrend and a reversal. 5 minute, I'm really confident taking a downtrend trade. I would not trade uptrend at this point. Okay. Okay. So where did I get in on this at? What was my thinking? I'm going to start setting up trades in advance and then showing you how they won or lost, and we can analyze them together. Pretty sure this is how I set. Oh, no. Come over here, bub. Stop running away from me. There we go. Yep. So I did here to here, came back up to the 88, went down, came up to the 78. I entered. I don't know why I entered and exited right here. Maybe that was a. Oh, you know what I did is I entered here and it continued up and I got out because I thought it might go back up to the 0 line. I remember. I remember now. You silly booger. I run tight stop losses for drawdowns because I don't like drawdown. So I got in here at the 78 and it said, and it went back up and I was thinking, oh my gosh, it didn't break trend. Look here. It didn't break trend right here. So I got in here, which I'm technically you could run it like that, but don't. Anyways, I got in here and I was like, oh, you fool, the uptrend wasn't broken, the retracement wasn't broken. It's going up. It's going to go up to the 0 line, the 100 line. So I got back out. But then it bounced. So I got in here and I wrote it down to the 27, which ended up being a pretty good, trade. I didn't get it for 78, guys. This went all the way down to 78. When it pulled back up right here, I had to take my daughter to youth group, and I was like sitting here in front of the trade. I thought 27 is a key place for retracement. So I thought it was over. I mean, of course, now looking at it, it's like, oh, it went to the 61. You should have stayed in, but I didn't know that. So I'm pretty sure that this one ran for like 56 pips or something like that. 67. No, I didn't get it for that. I think I got it for 56. Well, whatever. So moving forward, I'm going to stay on this chart. Okay. So let's analyze. It went down to the 61. It retraced. Okay. So this is moving into today. Okay. So let's back out. All right. So looking at this, can you tell where the Fibonacci should go moving forward? Can you see the trend? feels interesting. And then it steepened. It steepened. You got a friend in trend. You got a friend in trend. We're getting closer. Look here, guys. Da-da-da-dee-da-dum, right here. Da-da-da-dee-da-dum. So why this little spike right here? Because it had to come back up to here. So we can't place it. Yes. Something blue, and I don't know what that means. So this, why did this spike? Well, nothing in the markets happens accidentally. So the market was telling you, I like this point of interest. We can't ignore that. So the market, to me, the market is saying, look, use your eyes. And it's taking me back to this point. Okay. It's telling me with this little bloop right here, it's telling me, look back to here. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to look back here. Doo-doo. We're going to look back here. La-da-da-da-doo-doo. Look, it pulled up. It's not an accurate zero line. So let's analyze this, guys. Let's analyze and see what is going on here. Okay. So the market said, look back. So we looked back. We went to a recent high, came down, went up to the, we double topped at the 88. Now I want you to pay really close attention to this, okay? This level looks like it came up to this level, but I want to tell you that it didn't. It missed it. It missed it. And I know that that seems insignificant, but I can tell you from trading from the 1 minute time frame, it really, really, really is not insignificant. It is not an accident that this spike is just below this spike, which is just below this spike. That is downtrend confirmation. Okay. Okay. So once this was hit, and you see we hit the 27 and we hit the 61, we can pull this down to the 27, but we're going to pull it down to the 61 because that's our most recent low. It pulled up to the 78. Of course, I would have taken the trade, fake out, but my take profit would have been right up here. My take profit is always right above the trade depth. My trade depth is right here at the 100 line. You can set it one stinking pip above that or whatever, because if it goes above this, everything I'm working on right now is dead. You know what I mean? When the road looks rough up ahead, ooh, that's a big stop loss. I wouldn't have set a stop loss that big. I wouldn't have done it. I would have set. I have a bad habit of watching trades, but I'm not setting a 25 pip stop loss. I would have set it at probably 10 pips, and then if it failed, I would have reanalyzed the trade. I also want to tell you that I track highs and lows. So when do I enter the trade? Well, we're on a downtrend and I see an uptrend. So let's track the uptrend. The uptrend looks like this. You got a friend in trend. You got a friend in trend. When the charts look rough up ahead, and you're miles and miles from your warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. You got a friend in trend. Oh, the trend got broken. This would have been my confirmation, right? So, Dalton, why did you enter the trade there? Well, because my highs and lows ended, right? They did the fake out high there, but it's fake out. So this would have been my confirmation. And when stuff like this happens, I mean, maybe you'll catch it. If you got it in at the 78, you got to know the banks are trying to get your money. So look what they did. They knew you were tracking this. They knew you're setting this 10 pip stop loss. So they bumped it up in a millisecond, and then they ran it down. What, in 15 minutes they ran it down? So they're booger heads for doing that. So this one would have been hard to catch. And you might have missed it, but for the most part, the charts move like this. So if you caught this, good. If you didn't catch it, it's fine. But we hit the 27. So, uh-oh, is Tom in here? Tom, I don't know how to turn on sound or anything. This is my first time streaming. If Tom's in here. Ooh, I wonder if it's Tom or Landy. I don't know. Hey, if you're in here, type of thing. Hey, Tom who? Tom Woodbeck or Tom Orlandi? Hey, what's going on, Tom? You can't talk? That stinks, man. You got any questions about this, Tom? It feels good not to be alone. It says 0 participants. Can you see my screen? No worries. When the road looks rough up ahead and your mind's from your Any questions, Tom, so far? I sing all the time. It's a curse. Tom, I won this trade last night. I'm going over yesterday's trade setup. I got like 56 pips last night on this guy right here, pulling the Fibonacci. I'm moving the Fibonacci down. I got in here. I got in at the 71. I entered here at the I entered shit, I can't see Tom. One second. I got in here and it went up, and I noticed that the trend hadn't broken. So I got in here and wrote it down, 56 pips. Anyways, I'm just going over how I'll look to trade it today, which could absolutely be wrong. So assess for yourself. But okay, so once a trade hits the profit, which is 27 or 61, which in this case it hit the 61, we're just going to move down to the most recent low, which it went down past the 61 again. It's really powerful stuff. So here's what we could do. We could go like this and really stretch this out. It's at the 78 again. Okay, it's at the 78. Oh, it's all right, Tom. That's all right. We're going to conquer this. We're going to conquer this. We got this in the bag. So the only thing that you could really do to make it more accurate is take this to this, because it's the most recent new high. I really don't mind it being here. We did almost double top here, which gives a lot of strength to this level. Whatever, we'll put it there. Okay, so I will be looking to enter this trade, which could be right or wrong. You enter your trades on your own volition. Is that the right word? I don't even know. Let's assess the trend. We got a new low. So there's a trick to setting really accurate highs and lows. I'm guessing here, and this could be wrong. This could be so totally wrong. So this is just me not using my indicators. I have some indicators that make this really, really accurate, but this is me guessing. So this could be wrong. Okay, did you hear what I said? This could be wrong. When the road looks, road charts. Oh, look here. Look here. Now I would have to back this up with my indicator, but I would like to say that we have confirmations. We're up in our zone on the Fibonacci. Our increased ramping of the trend line, it's there at our trend line, right? And it broke trend. Oh my gosh. There we go. It broke trend right there. Right there. Look at this. Do you see the new high? New high. Right there. Bam. New high in the zone on the trend line. To me, that's worth paying attention to. Please keep it in your brain that people are trying to trick you. But when the road lower high, oh my gosh, no. Well, but no. Hear my son. I'm going to make them traders. Okay, so I got one more lower low. Sorry guys, my brain kind of starts going squirmy on stuff like this. Lower low. Next phase of assessment. This is our last candle before our trend change. We're going to look to see if this level is respected, which it has been once. And we're going to pull a smaller Fibonacci right there. And we're going to see what happens, okay? We're going to see what happens. Technically, this got really close to the 27. If you wanted to move this down to here, technically you could, because that is the most recent low. I don't think I'm quite ready for that because it might bounce off this 38. Really, what it's going to try to do is come back up, in my opinion. I mean, whatever you think it's going to do is it's going to do something different because that's the game. Anyways, so yeah, so I'll be looking at this. I'll be looking for this to go up into this zone here. I know I'm starting to get a lot of stuff on my charts, guys. I'm looking for it to go from the 61 to the 100. It cannot pop this line. If it pops this line, then I have to move my fib. Okay. When the road looks rough up ahead, I'm looking for it to come in here. I'm looking for it to hit this 27 and come back up into this area and then make the bigger drop. It's going to make baby drops right now, unless the bankers are being bankers. Okay. Yeah. Please stop. Thank you. Yeah. So I'll be watching this today. I'm just watching this for trend change. My trading will technically be on this fib out here. So this, please stop. Thank you. So this is kind of my trend change fib right here, just to give me some confirmation that the trend is changing. My trade, though, will be on this fib. So if I get confirmation here If I get confirmation on trend change here, Tom, chime in anytime, brother. If I get confirmation here, I hit the 27, move the fib, hit the 71 or whatever, and my trend has changed, I'll be tracking higher, lower lows and lower highs with my indicators. So indicators don't make trades. Indicators don't set trades for me. Indicators confirm or deny things that I'm thinking. I don't chase the market. I build trades in this manner and look for the trade to do what I'm saying it's going to do. And if it does that, then for like setting the right highs and lows, I use an indicator for that. To see where the power is in the market, I use an indicator for that. And to see when the market is turning short term, I use an indicator for that. I also have two very, very amazing proprietary indicators. Oh my gosh, should I show it to you? I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should. I'll just flash it on the screen. Should I? Oh my gosh. Tom, should I flash it on the screen? Should I flash the cheat code on the screen? I have an indicator that really helps me. I don't trade with it, but it really helps me. All right, Tom says yes. Tom says yes. I do use the DeLoreans a lot. I don't have the DeLoreans turned on right now. I use them a lot. This right here, the Ninja Matrix. This guy right here. This guy tells me if what I'm thinking is correct or incorrect. This is only available through the trading group. This booger right here is so stupid accurate. Look, blue up, red down, blue up. I'm looking for red down. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. This is the cheat code. But I don't trade with it. I just use it for confirmation. I don't set trades with it. I use it for confirmation of what I'm thinking. So, yeah. Yeah, there's another one here. I'm a ninja. I'm a trading ninja. I'm in the ninja trading group. If you want to be a ninja and get these crazy accurate tools, then contact me, message me, and I can get you these tools. Yeah, look how accurate this silly thing is. You want this tool? Damn, you could just trade with that tool pretty much, but you shouldn't. So anyways, I'm looking for trend confirmation with this Fibonacci, but I'll be taking this fib. But Dalton, when will you enter? Well, it's hard to say, and I'm happy to assess charts with you one-on-one and kind of see what's going on. I'm going to look for the retest. I'm going to look for this. Okay, so the trend's broken. Okay, I'm going to really need it to show me some power. In my opinion, the likelihood of this just falling, which this did right here, is pretty low. And to me, I feel like you got to know that the bank is always trying to take your money. So the fact that it did it last time, I feel like people would be looking for that this time. So they'll probably do a fake out like this, like they'll drop to the 61, everybody get in, and then they're gonna bounce it up back up to the 0 line. You know what I mean? And snatch your stop losses. So I'll be looking for this to come back up into this area before it drops, because that's what they do. Listen, if 90% of people lose their trades, when you get that feeling like, oh, this is it, that's not it. That is them playing with you, and you just have to stop. You just have to stop. And if you feel like this is right, don't do it. That's my best advice. If it's obvious which direction the market is going, don't do it. Yeah, that's my best advice. If it's obvious, don't take the trade. Okay, yeah. So if this gives me confirmations here, to me it'll hit the 61, probably pull back up into this fib, maybe it'll drop down. Maybe I could use the small fib down to like the 38, but it is going to retrace, and I'm going to try to find the big drop to the 27. Anyway, so that's chart. Let's hit a different one. Let's hit a blank chart here. The CAD JPY. I don't trade. I traded a little bit. My Jedi trainer. My Jedi trainer uses the CAD JPY. I didn't take this trade, but look, I had it set up. Oh, that's in the wrong spot. Oh no, it's not. I set it here. Went to the 0 line. I mean, it would have been like this, guys. It would have been like this. Up, down, and then it went to the 61.8. A lot of going to the 61.8, but you see it hit the 27 first. And the 27, I'll go to the 61.8 if I'm watching the trade. But if I'm away from my computer, I do take profit at the 27, and I would have entered up here at the 88. So I didn't take this trade. I just threw that Fibonacci on there just for fun. Just for fun. Now look here. Let's pay close attention to this. When I'm setting this trade today, if I was going to, I don't know if I'm trading this market, but let's just say I was. Why would it be wrong for me to take my Fibonacci and move it to here? What would be the problem with that? Even though it did hit the 27, I would not have done this. Why? Because this broke this level, and to me, it invalidates the trade. You could back this Fibonacci up to here, or even here. No. You see, you can't back it up to there. You could back it up to here, but that's not start a trend here, I guess, which hits the 78. Okay, which hits the 78, which means that this could continue down again to the 27. Yeah. So yeah, watch it. If when the line breaks, you're in the wrong spot. You're in the wrong spot. So this fib would work. This fib would work. No, damn it. It's in the wrong spot. What am I doing? I'm in the wrong spot here. There. So this fib would work for this trade to the 61, but it won't, in my opinion, work for this trade because the 100 line was popped. I know that's, if you use the Fibonacci, that's really basic stuff, but I feel like it's gotta be said. We'll move this to our recent high, which is a low on an uptrend. 71.8 to the 27. Could continue up to the 61. Let's take a peek and see what the 61 is at. Let's see if the 61 is at a key level. Don't forget the key levels. Oh my gosh, we are in no man's land here. Oh yeah. We're going to be making a turn pretty soon. All right, Tom. Yeah, so this could definitely continue back up to the 61. Look for the turn. Again, track your highs and lows, highs and lows, highs and lows. I'll make a video on the indicator for the way I track highs and lows. Whew, excuse me. There'll be a pullback very soon here, though. So, yeah, see, it just pulled back to around the 200 area. Yeah, so, yeah. Let's check another one. AUD, USD. Excuse me. Now, what was I doing here? Ah, look, I pulled a fib here. I was on a downtrend. Okay, I pulled my fib here. It went to the 0. I mean, I pulled it from the 100 to the 0. It went up to the 78. Haha, fake you out. Came down here to the 38. It went back up to the 78, right? But then look, it busted up and went through the 100. It's invalidated as soon as this popped the 100 line out. I'm out, and they can do whatever they want to do now. I would be tracking this feels like a trend. What it's telling you is to back up. What this is telling you to do is to back up, back up, back up. You're too close. So we go up to our most recent high here, to our most recent low here, and that would be if we were going to continue with this downtrend. That's where the Fibonacci would have to be set. Doom. Look at there, it's respecting the 38. Oh, it hit the 27 here and retraced back up to the 38. What we're looking at here, or what I'm looking at here, is this right here. Look at the way it behaved up here. Look at this. This was the start of this, see? And then it just like went crazy. But it did its little banker's candle Fibonacci thing there and then just fell like crazy. But anyways, it's pulling back up to the 38 and it hit the 27, which is kind of confirmation here. So I would set the fib like this. It's at the 50 now. To me, if this downtrend is broken and this is a higher high, higher low, then we're going to follow this retracement back up to the 78 or the 100 to see if it breaks this line, and then it would come back down to the 27. So this trade would be watched for a retracement, you know, back up into this area somewhere in here, and then it would make its fall out of this area to the 27 and perhaps the 61, unless it goes crazy. And the way we would know that it wasn't doing this is it would break this 100 line. If it breaks the 100 line, and of course, we're not going to enter the trade until it breaks our highs and lows on the retracement as well. You just got to track the highs and lows. Okay, you just got to track the highs and lows. You just got to keep track of this stuff. This zone is really cool here. I follow a kid who's like a stinking Mozart of trading, and he said to track the 7 a.m. levels, the opening candle of the 7 a.m. time zone for New York. And he said, look how often trend comes to the 7 a.m. New York candle. And I did that, and brother, is crazy. But that's not actually what that is. That's a baker's candle. Okay, look. So, wait. I guess I was looking at this. Hold on. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. What I was looking for, here's what it is. This was a downtrend, a high to a low downtrend, but then this happened, and I was thinking, see, this could still technically, let's zoom in. This could still technically be a downtrend if this would have stopped here or even here. But when it went to here, and then this went to here, that's a reversal pattern. That's a reversal pattern. So what I must have been doing was looking for my reversal pattern. I got to get a short-term memory app. Just need somebody to be in charge of my short-term memory. So I was looking for damn, I wonder if that is a 7 a.m. candle actually. I was looking for the market to come back down into this area, and a blast off. It's not going to do this. I mean, I guess it could, but not with this. It's not going to do that. It's not going to do that. What do you say, Tom? It's going to do this. It's going to reverse. Yeah, no. This is why we look at the bigger time frames. No. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. And I got to tell you, I really don't know. I mean, nobody knows. Only the market knows. Only God knows. But this is trend break, in my opinion. New low, higher high, higher low in my IMHO. Yeah. Me too, Tom. Tom says it's changing direction. So yeah. So we will be looking for uptrend trades here. I am really curious if that's a 7 a.m. candle. Let's check it. Oh no! Let's check it out. Tom, I can't tell you how many times my kids are like, God, would you please stop singing? Stop singing, please. You just do the stuff that annoyed the crap out of a kid when you get older. That's all it is. No, this is a zone. This is a zone that I set up. I don't even know what the hell I set it up off of. 1 hour candle, maybe. Oh, it's gone. Everything left. I definitely could have set it up off of that. No, I didn't set it up off of that. No, I wouldn't have set it up. I say I wouldn't have set it up off a 1 day candle. Let's see. I don't trade the 1 day chart. Tom is a 1 day chart assassin. I'm a little too for that. Things gotta move. I think the 1 hour. Oh wait, no, I was looking at 30-minute chart the other day actually. Bah, doesn't matter. Okay, next chart. I'm on a thing here. Let's just pick a chart at random. Random charts. Oh, I picked one I already chose. There we go. Random charts. Yeah, this is Wyckoff here. This is Wyckoff here. This is a fake out. We'll have another fake out. This is a fake out zone. They're gonna take your money and split. This is a fake out breakout. Look for another fake out breakout down below it. Look for another one right here. No way I'm entering anything here until it shows its hand. Just ain't happening. No. 15-minute EUR CHF. 15-minute EUR. Okay. I know it's up there. I just can't see it. 15-minute EUR CHF. EUR CHF. Oh, Kraken. No, I don't have this chart actually. Okay. 15-minute EUR CHF. Okay. So I'm going to pop out to the 1 hour and see what in the heck is going on here. Still a little smoothly. It's coming out of the daily fib. I don't know where you have your fib set, Tom. But I can tell you this. We came down and we bounced, backed up, like balling up your fist and raising your arm, broke through, came back up, retested. I can only imagine that this would be a retest. IMHO. Let's see. Excuse me. I also feel like it's right here as well. Right there. Back in 2015. And I mean, it's not exact, but it's pretty close. But we do have this. I'm sorry, Tom, give me just a second. Okay. So these retests here. Okay. So we're on a downtrend from here. We've got a zone that's being retested here. Tom, I could be completely wrong. Oh, well, you might be right, depending on how far you're headed. This is definitely a downtrend. Like, oh, shit. Hold on, I'm sorry. Give me just a second. Stop. Please stop. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I kind of snapped there. Okay, so this is a 4-hour downtrend. We're just gonna take this high. Okay, let me just make sure. Let me just take the. Yes, we're definitely on a downtrend. Okay. How many times am I gonna do that? Okay, so this was down, retrace, down again, right? So we're doing down again. I mean, technically, you could come like this. It was doing like this, and then it ramped up speed. It ramped up speed like a drop on a roller coaster, like this. Bloop. In my opinion, I could be so stupid wrong, Tom. I could be so wrong about this. I could be so wrong. This is a retracement. We are in the bouncy thing, unless it breaks the zone. Boy, it's right there at it, isn't it? It's right there at it. To me, it's retesting this zone. It's really, now look here. Now let me tell you, and I'm being serious about this. Look at this. Look at this. Look how close. Look what it's doing. It's testing this right here. Look at that. And it is going to make a world of difference if it breaks this peak right here. And that's going to happen very soon. But I would be watching that peak right there for a Fibonacci placement, because that is not an accident that it's doing this. This is a key level. This, if it was going to continue downtrend, would have been down here, but it's doing this now. It's doing this. So what is it retracing to? What retracement is this? Is the question. If it breaks this level, we have to go back up to here. Like this. Is it looking for the 71? It failed to make a lower low. You're right, Tom. It did fail to make a lower low. But it's on a retracement. It's on a retracement. That's the whole deal. So we need our higher high here, right? This is our retracement. So this is confirmation that we're still on retracement, right? This is our downtrend, right? So like we've got key level here on trend line. We continued our downtrend. To here. That's not true. We continued our downtrend to here. Retraced. This is a retraced, downtrend again, retracing. So to me, it's retracing. The big downtrend is retracing up. This is a key level right here, this trend line where it ramped up speed right here. This is key because if it breaks here, it's going to be looking for this guy here. But I don't think it's going to do it. I don't think it's going to do it. And I am probably wrong. But this little triangle is telling 2 minutes to the next candle. Oh my gosh. What time frame are you on? Shit. 15. Okay. You said that already, Tom. My bad. God, what a different world this is on the 15. Good Lord. Oh, no, don't do that. You won't even let me back out that far. Can I see it on the hourly? You can see it on the hourly. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road you're warm, baby. Is that it, Tom? Is that the level right there? That's it. Too much of the same color. Okay. So we'll look for it to bounce here. So you pulled your Fibonacci like this? Yes. Okay. Let me get rid of this. Let me just tuck this guy away. Okay. Tom's trading like this. Because I went to the 71. God, it's hard. I'm so down. I'm so down chart minded. It's so hard for me to look at stuff moving up, man. It's like using the other side of my stinking brain. You know what? We'll just flip this stupid thing. How do I flip it? No. Settings. Okay, I thought there was a way to flip it. I know that there actually is a way to flip it. I just don't know how to do it. So whatever. There's a way to flip this if you're down, if you're down trend or uptrend brained, you can flip it. I used to do that and I thought it was a weakness, but now I've learned that I really don't care. Okay. Okay. So we had uptrend, downtrend, uptrend, downtrend, uptrend. Tom, isn't it sad that there are so many lawyers in the world that I can't play music while I do the charts for fear of being copyright infringed? Yeah, you can flip the chart, man. You can. You can flip the chart, which is a pretty cool feature. So high, low, high. We'll be looking for it to break. Shit, when did this turn white? This was supposed to be yellow. Oh my gosh, no. Stop. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. No, it saved it. Well, that's wonderful. Oh, it is there. I was just right on top of it. That's funny. I changed all the couplers on my Fibonacci just then. You got to be freaking kidding me. I couldn't do that again if I tried. I think it's the skills. Damn it. I believe I did that. Oh, shit. Tom. What did I do? Oh, God. Template. The swag? Is it the swag that I'm doing? I guess Garuda myself on that one. It's pretty close, but that's not it. I really lean on this Fibonacci tool. I can't not have the right one. Manny Q? Could you please get over? Thank you. No. Knight? No. That's Brian, by the way. Ray Robinson. My man. That's the one I'm using. Ray Robinson Fib. There we go. Okay. Back to the charts. God, I know this has been horrible now. I'm sorry. There we go. I know, right? Damn. Yeah. It's crazy. Whatever. Okay. Okay, so we're looking for years to break here. Um, also looking for it to break this trend line here. Um, where did you enter this at? What was your entry? I thought you didn't trade the 15-minute charts also. Oh, I can add you to the stream, Tom. I wish you had your mic. Last candle was your entry. Okay. This one right here. Let's not do that. Let's do. On the road, looks rough up ahead, miles and miles from your bed. Tom's entry. Just remember what your old pal said, 'cause you got a friend in me. So you're trading this as an uptrend, okay? God, Tom, I wish we could talk. It's okay. I can't upload this on my phone. Are you watching it on YouTube? Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube. Where the hell are you watching it at? Oh, the link. Oh, the link. Oh my gosh. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Tom. Hey, man, I'm gonna put this in. Hey, Tom, try this. Go to the Ninja Forex help group real quick and see if this link works. We'll try this out, okay? This is my first stream, so I didn't actually know what I was doing. This will really help me out. I'm gonna tag you in this, Tom. Just gonna say YouTube link to live. Paste. And then I'll tag you, Tom. Come on, you stupid thing. Tag people. Tom. Woodbeck. Tom, see if that works. Yeah, from Facebook. Damn. Okay, Tom. Well, whatever. Okay. I'll have to research this. I've never live streamed before, and I know that I'm doing it wrong. You know what I mean? Because, I don't know. Okay. So really interesting. Two different opinions on. I got a system, Tom. Oh, I guess I could click the link and see what happens. Huh? Let's see. Paste. No, it is, Tom. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Okay, no worries. No, it's not your system. It's me. I'll have to do more research on it because I would really like it to be stable. And it's not. I would like people to be able to talk to if they wanted to talk. Anyways, the really interesting thing here, and of course, the way the market is that no. But the deal is, I can't. Tom says it's not as good as Zoom. I can't stream from Zoom. Can you? Can you stream from Zoom? I don't think you can. Boy, if you could, that would be phenomenal, amazing. Two people looked at the same chart and got two different opinions, which is pretty cool, man. Which is pretty cool. So, in my opinion, I want to say, in my very potentially wrong opinion, this is a retracement. Since it's a retracement, that would make us go, in my opinion, it's a retracement. That would make us go like this. INHO. You could also. Okay, I want to say that if this high right here is not broken, that I would place my Fibonacci here, like this. This is how I would place it. We got a ping off the zone here, but wait. Let's go back just a smidge. Okay, see, this is accurate. Down. Oh, we got a ping off the 27, so that's a right Fibonacci zone there. So yeah, this is the way I would play it. This would be my hand. This is definitely the crux of the deal, though. And given this, like even when this little trend is broken, it may only pull down to here if it's going to continue this, which it probably will. I have a feeling it will come down and keep the uptrend. It'll be a fake out, like it'll be strong, like, oh, it's going back. If it doesn't break the zone, if it breaks the zone, the game's over and we got to go to plan B. But if it doesn't break the zone, that'll have a false breakout. It won't be allowed to break. Yes, it will. It'll be allowed to break this zone. It won't be allowed to break this zone. So it'll do a fake breakout to here. Yes, this is correct. But if it doesn't break this zone, that will be the of this retracement. This is its own retracement. If we get a higher high here, then this retracement will be confirmed. But if it stops here and comes down to here, we'll still be sitting inside this retracement. If it breaks, if it comes down and breaks this retracement, I have a feeling it will ping here. If it breaks this retracement, then we're headed on down. This is a really funny spot to be in. The fact that it's not like really being respectful of these Fibonacci zones makes me really like something's up. You know what I mean? Let's pull it the other way and see if it's respecting your Fibonacci zones. Because I am downtrend minded and I know that that is a weakness. So let's pull Tom's Fibonacci zone and see if it's being respectful. It is definitely being more respectful like that. It hit the 50. That's the wrong color. It hit the 50. It hit the 71. For some reason, that's not going to the 0 line, which is odd. Yeah, so if it pops here, look for it to go to the 27. I don't know where you're setting your take profit at, but yeah. Okay, any more questions on this one? I'm saying down. Well, depends if it breaks that zone. We'll find out pretty soon. We'll find out pretty soon. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to say that's it. We've been doing this for, it's very small. Okay. Well, I'm glad to see you on the smaller time frames. Anyways, Tom, you're branching out. That's good. You're learning. Well, I'm not saying like you have anything to learn. I'm just saying, like, that's not like an insult. I didn't mean it to sound that way. I'm just saying, like, you're doing, like, you're learning more stuff. So I can take my foot out of my mouth here. I'm glad to see you branching out. That's all I'm trying to say. Look. I didn't break that right there. Booger. But it hasn't broken trend. Look at this little bitty ass trend line right here. Look at this little bitty guy. Bloop. Look at this little blooper right here. Trend lines everywhere. I see trend lines. All right, man. Yeah, I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to. Tom, I got a story for you. Oh my gosh, I got a story for you. It's too embarrassing. It's about Forex. It's too embarrassing to tell here. I'll tell you next time we're in a private chat. It's so. Anyways, do tell. No, I ain't telling. I ain't telling. I will tell you though. Okay, because it's too embarrassing, man. It's too embarrassing. It's about Forex. It's too embarrassing. You want me to tell you? Oh my God, man. I will be airing my dirty laundry. My dirty Forex laundry. So have you. I don't know, man. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Oh my God, no, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it, Tom. It's so horrible. It's so horrible. Look at this little bitty tiny triangle we're in right here. What is this zone? Okay, I didn't blow an account or anything. Don't do it. I know it's so embarrassing. I'm so prideful, Tom. I hate saying things like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I suppose I should be honest if I'm asking people to follow my Forex journey. But this is the top of the this is the zone. This is the thing. That's our support. That's the support I marked, isn't it? Over here. Where's that at? Right here, right here, right here, right here. That was just like a little BS arbitrary support line. Let's make it much more accurate. Support zone. Technically, it should be a zone because this is all over the place right here. What it really needs to be is this right here. That's what it needs to be. Got like 3 different things set on that level. Tom, I trade the 5-minute, so I watch it like this. Isn't that horrible? Now on the 5-minute chart, you can trade all kinds of crazy trends, man. Yeah. It's walking right up that trend line. Forex is so cool, man. So many different trends. People will learn from my mistake. Okay. Okay. Just tell me to say it or not to say it. Just whatever you say, I'm gonna do. Tell me to say it or not to say it. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay. So I was. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like sitting in a Catholic confessional, Tom. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna tell you. I was taking the FTMO. Okay. You have to pass drawdown. You have to pass take profit. You have to pass trading days. And you have to pass overall loss. So I passed the 10 days. I passed the drawdown. I passed overall loss. And all I had to do was hit my take profit. I increased my account size by, this is yesterday, I increased my account size by 4%. I was up 4%, okay? And killing it. GBP NZD, man, I was just slaying GBP NZD yesterday. So I pulled my fib, bam, it broke out. I took the trade. Hit the 27, I got out. Moved my fib, retraced in like 15, 20, maybe 45 minutes. It retraced. It was fast. And then, bam, it hit the next level, 78, like perfect. Bam, I'm in again. And this isn't the trade I showed, by the way. I was back in. It traded back down to like this 61 that time. Awesome, man. That's a 4% gain on my account. Went back up. I moved my Fibonacci, went back up to the next level. It hit the 78 again, or maybe it hit the 71. I can't remember. Opened up my trading panel, and it said negative 15, negative $1,500, man. And somehow, that I don't know how, I entered a buy. And I rode that retracement up. And I didn't click the button because I was taking sells. I don't, for the life of me, understand how I entered the trade. I don't get it. I don't understand. But anyways, fuck, excuse my French. I was gonna pass that FTMO today or Friday, tomorrow. I was so damn close. I was like Well, I was 4% away. I had to do what I had just done one more time, and shit, man, I couldn't draw down more than 1250. That drew down to like 1530, and that was it. Uh, that was it. So the only thing I can think of is that I opened the trading panel, and I have a habit of hovering. I blew my FTMO. I blew it on that screw up. Um, the only thing I can think of is that I opened the trading panel, and I have a bad habit of hovering over the button, and I think I went to close it, and when I went to close it, I must have drug across the buy, and just from the pressure of moving the mouse, clicked it. That's Other than that, or my computer just geeked out, or maybe I don't know. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it. But the fact remains that I did. Yeah, it sucks, but it sucks. It sucks because I had that in the bank. Oh, and then the trade after that was 56 pips. The trade after that was the trade I showed on here. It was 56 pips. I would have. Fuck. Excuse me. Damn, I had passed it yesterday. It's 50. Yeah, I did the 56 pip trade right after that. And I was scalping. I was scalping on the 1 minute chart. A 56 pip trade would have been a big ass trade. Yeah, I appreciate it. They just slip out. Listened to a little bit too much Eminem when I was in my teens, I guess. Anyways, man, so I didn't rip my office door off the wall, so I count that as a win. And I did not throw my laptop through the window, which is also a win. I just rode out the blood pressure spike and swallowed hard, and right, Tom says victory. Yeah, so it is what it is. So I'm going to keep trading this week, and then I'll probably re-enter Monday. Because I'm really confident in passing it. I would have passed it except for that, and I don't actually know how to cure that because I don't actually know what I did. I don't actually know what my error was. Carelessness was the error, but I don't know exactly in what way I was careless. It doesn't matter. Shit happens. Yeah, MT4 is trash, but MT4 is trash. MT4 is trash. The fact that you can't do FTMO off of TradingView is asinine. And I emailed FTMO and said, "Hey, let us trade. Let me just help you integrate FTMO into TradingView. You'll like double your customer base or more." And I got the guys that can do it. Like I can't personally do it, but I got a team that can get it done. You know what I mean? And they were like, "Yeah, thanks, but no thanks." Jeff turned me on to a trading group that is TradingView, but something about them I didn't like. I can't remember what it was, but that would eliminate that error. And so maybe I should take a second look at it. In fact, I think I will. Because I have a bad habit of transposing the letters in my head as well. Like I'll go to enter GBP NZD and I'll enter like CAD NZD or something, you know what I mean? Like, and then the trade will go the wrong direction. Like, I don't know if my vision's just blurry or what it is, or I don't know, man, it drives me crazy. But it's like my wife said they should just do a trade confirmation, you know, like you click, I want to enter the trade, and then it says GBP, NZD, you know, whatever your quantity is, confirm, wow, enter the trade, you know. Um, yeah, yeah. Are you sure? That's all I got to ask, anyways. Whatever it is, what it is. All right, homie. I'm gonna end this. I got to run to town. It was good to see you, man. Message me, anyone. Message me if you want to go over your trades. Check out omodalton.com. Like and subscribe to this channel. I'm going to do lives probably once a day, analyzing charts. Tom, we got to find a way to get you talking on here. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tom, it was good to see you, bud. I appreciate you being here. I'll see you soon. I don't even know how to end the stream.